What is up, guys? GG Ryan Plays here. Welcome back to a brand new live stream. Yes, it's been a long time. I know it's been quite a long time. Hello there, Saha, if I pronounced that correctly. Sorry if I haven't. Hello there, Las Vegas. Welcome to the live stream. How is everybody doing today? It's been a while. It has been a while. I don't know why my frames are showing up. I'm gonna remove them right here. That's a bit better. I think it's been about a month since I've streamed. I think it's been about a month since I've streamed last. Yeah, sorry. Just been going through stuff, you know, like burnout. That's the best way to describe it. When is British Canada? Do you know what? I will get onto it. I know I say I will. I know I've been delaying it. I will get onto it. I will do a stream. I will try and fit a stream this week where I do build it. I promise. I mentioned that in my community post I did a few days ago. But yeah. Right. London is going through a huge revamp at the minute. So tons of things have changed, tons of things are it's messy at the minute. Right, let's get into it. So the wall has changed. So you used to have this like cobblestone color. Used to have cobblestone. But I decided to use this wall palette because it just looks a bit better and it matches the and it kind of matches with the stone beneath it. Let's sort Lambert first. Right, the London Eye. So that's changed. So before there used to be glass going around the middle. But I've changed it to iron change because it looks a bit better, and plus the old version looks like it was all connected into one. So like this, it just looks better. Like even if I go over to this side, it just looks better. So Spain or Argentina, I don't know. I don't really want to discuss the World Cup here because it's really controversial. But you know, it's a bit controversial, you know. I don't know. Hello Cyber, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Also apologies if you hear my fan in the background. What else has changed? Right, this area here, I'll go over to Westminster now. The London Eye looks stunning. What it's made out. Just joined. Thank you. It looks so much cleaner, right? It looks so much better. I love the iron chains. Hey, because with the glass, it was all connected into one, and it just looks so messy. So I've just fixed it up. Yeah. But no, yeah, the World Cup is a bit controversial. However, I will state that, England vs France yesterday, that was intense. That was a good game. I know, not just because England won, but it was amazing. I don't think there was any red cards or yellow cards, you know. And France played really well in the second half as well. Anyway, sorry, switching the topic. So I've updated this wall here. Why is the music loud? Hold on, that's fine. Yeah, it looks better with like real string now. Yeah, it's got this like wire. It's got this wire going around it, so that's what it is. Hello, Cave Bro. Welcome to the stream. I've also updated this wall here. there's like a lifeboat, like life jacket thing. There's like a map on this, which I will add eventually. But that's all the major changes over on this side of the river. Now, right, let's go over to Westminster, because holy moly, there's so much change. So, Westminster Bridge, let's start with that. So, I've changed it to a greenish color, like how it is in real life. I'll show you Lambeth now. It's got this greenish color, which represents the Houses of Commons, I think? House of Commons. And then Lambeth Bridge is red because it represents the House of Lords. Oh, have a good birth. Yes, you did. Congratulations, man. I'm happy for you. I also hope your cat's okay. Yeah, so it's got this greenish color. I love it. It makes it look so much realistic. So it's got like the oxidized copper and the waxed copper on the top. In my opinion, it just looks better. Right. Right, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Also, who did you want to win Spain or Argentina in the World Cup finale? I said this earlier, I don't want to fully talk about it because it's kind of controversial. Especially with what's going on right now. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna mention it anymore. But yeah. I don't know. But it's a bit controversial. So yeah, I'm not sure. Right. I'm gonna talk about the elephant room. How is a parliament? Right? It's had a whole brand new design. So, if you have a look at my older videos, you can see it had a different design to this. The only thing that hasn't changed is Big Ben and Victoria Tower. Actually, they have changed. I've changed the roof on the top to a greyish colour, like lighter grey colour, which is what it's supposed to look like. But this wall design took so long. That took so long to like rebuild. But it looks so much better now. If you have a look at my old stuff, you can see what it used to look like. But it looks so much better now. I'm in love with it. It used to have sandstone and birch, and it just didn't really match Victoria and Big Ben, so I decided to rebuild this whole thing. And it looks stunning. Like, it looks so much better. I've also changed this area here. Right. Also, the wall here has changed, so it's got instead of being sandstone, it is now a polished andesite. You see that a lot more. You see that a lot more. I've also changed this bit here as well. I know you changed the window frame design, but what else did you change? Ooh. Right. So. Right, Big Ben hasn't changed, so we don't need to go up there. I'm also planning to do an updated tour soon. And a tutorial. Yes, that's right. I'm planning to do a tutorial on how to build this. Give you a heads up, it might suck, because I really hate, like, how to put it. With live streaming, I can just say what I have to say first. Like, no, how do I put this? With live streaming, I just say what comes out of my foot. Like, I say whatever comes out of my mouth, like, you know. But with the tutorial, I need to know which blocks and what height to go up, and etc. That might be a bit of a challenge for me, but, you know, I'll give it a go. Right, security area down here. Yeah, all of this has changed. No matter what, every single bit of Parliament it's just different. Holy moly, it's so detailed. Thank you. I love the new detailed, like, wall. I could show you the old design later if you want me to. I mean, this is the new wall. I like this bit here as well. Right, where are we going next? Right, Parliament Square. So, what I've done is that before it used to be going straight in an angle, like, you know what? So it used to be going straight, but now it's at like an angle, which is what it's supposed to look like. And if I stand right here, why? Hold on, what? Why am I in the shade here? That's a bit confusing. Anyway, yeah, that's Big Ben from here. So this bit's changed. I've changed this area as well. I need to sort out over here, which is not what we're gonna do in today's live stream. Actually, we might, but I'm gonna work over there. Cause actually, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Sounds sounds windy in your BG. BG. Can you explain that to me, please? I'm a bit I don't know. Also, thank God the heat wave's over. I'm done. But the problem is our houses are still quite hot because they haven't had time to cool down yet. I got it. Also, apologies for the fan as well. Need to keep cool. Right. This bit hasn't changed. Westminster Station has as well. I've changed this bit here, so the wall is a bit different. I need to fix this bit here. Via this as well. Right. Sounds windy in your background. Oh, sorry. I got my fan on, so it don't yeah. Got water with me as well, so I can keep myself hydrated. Right, Westminster Station. I'm going to show you the changes because there's been a bunch. So there's this pathway going underneath the road here, which leads outside to the House of Parliament. At the minute, in real life, it's closed because of I don't know why. It finished over here, but there's like restoration work going on by here at the same time. So that tunnel leads up to here, and you'll be able to go up onto the road, you know, exit here, which I think would be brilliant. By the way, can I join you in Java? You can join me later on, if that's alright. I want to get some stuff done, and then I'll see if I can let you in. Right, Westminster Station. This has changed. Also, that tunnel over there has changed as well. So, I'm going to show you over here first, actually. So, we got another way out over here. If I head down this way, this leads over here and back out the top here by Parliament Square. We also got the toilets here as well, which are there in real life as well. Apologies if I'm talking too fast as well. I really want to get some building done, but I also really want to show you this because this is taking a long time. Right. There's a new design here, so when you walk in here, we can open the floor to let you in. Right, so we're in the station now. This is the spawn point. That's the map of the area. I need to update it and stuff because it's outdated. Welcome to London, yeah, etc, etc. Right. I'm gonna head down this way. This leads to platform 1. This is the circle and district line. This leads west to St. James's Park. I'll show you those in a second. These are teleportation devices, which I'll give you more input on that now. Yeah, this bit hasn't changed that much. What I did is I realized I built this bit wrong. So I have to rotate the whole underground by 90 degrees, just so I can fit it to this side, which is brilliant, because I'm surprised it fits over here. Down here we've got the eastbound platform. This one leads to Embankment, which is the River Thames. It follows up the river to here, which I will show you in a second. By the way, we started my New York City, but I am cooking right now. I restarted the One World Trade Center and getting good progress. Oh, that's amazing, man. Oh, that's brilliant. Maybe you can show me out in the future, or maybe when it's like more done. That sounds really cool, man. Right, I'm gonna head down this way. This is where the Jubilee trains are. I'm gonna head down here. So this one goes east to Waterloo Station, which that's actually one of the new projects I'm gonna start working on eventually. And then this is westbound, and then yeah, down at the bottom is westbound, which leads to Green Park, which is where Buckingham Palace is. Well, roughly. I want to get some more done. Then I'll show you. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because it's kind of it's kind of empty, I'm guessing. That makes sense. Yeah, take your time as well. You don't need to rush as well. You don't need to rush. I'm gonna head back up to the top because we're gonna take the tube from Westminster to Embankment, and I'm actually gonna turn the music off so you can probably hear this. So, when you go to the underground, if you want to go to Embankment or any station, if you click on one of these, it will take you to the next station. But yeah, hear the announcement. Hear the announcement when you arrive.
This station is Embankment, change for the Bakerloo and Northern Lines, and the National Rail Services, at Charing Cross, exit for riverboat services, from Embankment Pier. Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
So, what do you think of that? So, yeah, so this is Embankment Station. It needs a bit more work. Also, it would teleport you inside the train when it's done, so you'll be able to get off the train, and if you want to, you can go to the next station. This is going to be where the district line's going to be, because that will connect up. Where is it? To over there. That'll link up over this way. Over here. And eventually you get off the tube and you can come up here. There's also, you got the Bakerloo and the Northern Lines, like it said, which you can also go to different stations. I think the Bakerloo one leads to Waterloo, and then the Northern Line, I think. No, I don't know where the Northern Line goes. It'll be sorted out eventually, chat. Oh, that's amazing. So cool. Show me how to do that. I will show you now. It's quite impressive. I'm quite shocked myself. I'm happy. So also this will lead up to here, and Charing Cross Station will be built here eventually. Hello Slidebet, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing today? Well, I've got some easy commands in this now. Pretty cool. Also Christians. And yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've it's like that for all stations now. I'll show you that now. Let me head back to Parliament real quick. Dude, the London Eye looks so amazing with the new chains. At night time you can't see it, But if you generally have a look at photos of London at night, you can't really see it anyway. Right, this is the area we're gonna be working on today as well, because there's no road or anything. This is also the new road design, which I think looks better. This has changed. Like London's had a huge revamp. Right. So we're gonna go in the underground. We're gonna go the westbound. I wanna be able to, like, you have to have a ticket and make the piston go up and down, which is what I was planning to do, but I don't know how to do that. Right, we're gonna go to Jubilee Park. No, to James's Park. The station isn't built yet, so I'll just be floating in here. So, yeah.
This station is St. James's Park. Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
With St. James's Park, it doesn't have any, like, crossroad things like what Westminster has. With Westminster, you got the Jubilee line and the Circle and District line. With St. James's Park, it's just the, what you call it? It's just the District and Circle line. Right, we're gonna go down to, we're gonna go down to the Jubilee line now. I can make a system where you have to grab tickets to go down. Oh, can you? Oh, that'll be really helpful. Thank you. That would be amazing. Like, you have to sign a ticket, then the gate will open and close. Oh, he's a narrator? Yeah. Right. I'm freaking out right now. I'm so proud of this because it's gonna be so good when like different stations will get built up. And then you can go across London. Right, we're gonna go westbound. So no, eastbound. So this is gonna lead to Waterloo. So I will shut up so you can hear the announcement.
This station is Waterloo. Change for the Bakerloo, Northern and Waterloo and City Line, and National Rail services. Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
So that is Waterloo's one. So with Waterloo, it's got the overground station, which is here, which, well, it's the overground, so you'll be able to take the train and witness London from above. But it also links to the underground station, which is here. So there's so much I need to do, but it'll be all built up eventually. Like it's gonna look brilliant when it's all built up. Right, let's go back to Parliament. We're gonna go back to Westminster.
This station is Waterloo. Change for the Bakerloo, Northern and Waterloo and City Line, and National Rail services. Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. I think it would be glitchy sometimes, but I'll just sort this all out. But I'm really proud of this. Right, Jubilee line. We're gonna go eastbound now, because the eastbound station is gonna be Green Park, which is round and where Buckingham Palace is. I'll also show you where that is as well. And it's I think it's about 5-10 minute walk from the station down to Buckingham Palace. So, you know, can I use the command box? That makes sense. Paper name ticket in the inventory. Then if you do it, it opens. Wait, hold up. Yeah, you can use the command blocks. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. Wait, so if it shows tickets, it'll automatically like drop, right? Also, I'll show you the redstone chat. Right, this is Green Park's announcement.
This station is Green Park, change for the Piccadilly and Victoria line. Exit here for Buckingham Palace. Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Right. So, Green Park Station is about here. Well, roughly around here. And Buckingham Palace is down about, it's about here. It sits about here. So St. James's Park has got this huge, like, lake. You could probably see it from Google Maps. Yeah, it's got this huge lake, which just sits here. And then you got Buckingham Palace about here. I'd say I'm gonna build it about here. It will look good when it's done, because there'll be all trees and stuff here. I
This
can't
station is Green Park, change for the
Nope.
Piccadilly and Victoria line. Exit here for Buckingham Palace. Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Okay, shut up. Right. Yeah, there's a few glitches there, but it'll be sorted out. Right, we're in Trafalgar Square. If you press Spencer, you can get a ticket, so I can make it, swap it, emerald ticket, I don't know. That could work. I mean, emerald would be nice. Actually, I kind of want paper. With London, you gotta sign this thing called Oyster, or you can use your own card. Basically, you scan this thing, and it tracks what you got. Right, so this is how it works. But now it gets annoying after a while. It does, but it'll be. I'll only probably use it if I'm going on like the underground or something. Right, so this is how it works. So what happens is you go in here, that drops it, and of course after you leave it, it'll go back up. I do want to place this back down here though, so when you go through here, it'll lead to here, you know, and then same with the other side. Right, and you back out. And you'll be back up in Westminster, right below Big Ben. I'm just proud of this, because that took a while to sort out. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the redstone. For the thing. So what happens, once you press the button, it would obviously teleport you to the area, which is what this one does. But then if you go this one, it tells you what it says. Let me go back to the front. So that's the command, and then you gotta type in this station is embankment, or this station is. I mean, you don't have to type that, but that's how it works. Feel free to pause the video as well. Also, do you still want a vehicle path for London? Yes, please. It'd be amazing if you like drive around London on a bus. Like, eventually I'll have like traffic lights and stuff, which would be absolutely amazing, especially if we want to like cross the road or something. But this is pretty much all I've done. I mean, it took about 3 or 4 weeks to rebuild Parliament, especially with the new design. Also shout out to Panucleus for helping me do this as well. Like, I love the design. The new wall design just makes it look so much better. And especially if you like seen it from afar. Like, look at that. Right, let's get building, because that is what we're gonna do this stream. I'm going to go... Right, let's start off with dealing with this. And I think it'd be helpful if I had Google Earth open as well. Right, where am I going? Right, London, United Kingdom. Embankment. Right, found it. So, I've come to a realization, there's a wall going all the way down here, and that leads to this bit right here. Can I hop in and build vehicles? I'll be pretty quick. Yeah, sure. Host world. Right, should be able to join now. Yeah, I'm gonna rebuild this area here first. So there's constantly 3 blocks between. Yeah, so this is the main wall. Because this bit shrinks. Street view would be helpful, I think, as well. Yeah. Right. This will then lead out to here. And there's constantly 3 blocks. I'm going to move this in by a block as well. What's different with this bit here is that if this starts to shrink and go down, so this is the main wall going all the way down. I'm going to use carpet for the top, just to make it look a bit textured. Which actually goes pretty well with it. In my opinion, anyway. Okay, never mind, there's... just gonna grab Nether. Yeah, there's tons of work I need to do. Grab polish and a site. Fix the wall here real quick. So that sign lines up with here. I sound like I'm in a hurricane. Sorry. Let me just move out of the way. Let me Move the fan. Just don't break the glass on my PC. Fine. Hopefully that's a bit better. Sorry, I got the fan on because the heat wave like really warmed up my room. So it's taken a while for it to cool down a bit. Right, that lines up with there. So I'm going to take this over to here. Actually, no, I won't. But we got this going along here. This going along here. There's a railing here. I'm gonna head down here. Sorry, there's a sign on top saying Westminster Pier. And say 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put blue. And there is this on top. I'm gonna grab white dye. Replace that. That's better. And place that there. And Westminster Pier. UK houses are meant to be heated because they're cold. Yeah, I'm locking in. I'm gonna try and lock in, chat, because I am done of, like, I love seeing the area, but I think it's nice to. I cannot spell. Be nice. Do you know? It'd be nice to spell. I think it'd be nice to see a bunch of progress. Right, that after this bit here, I'm gonna build. Right, destroy that. Don't need that. You go away. I'm gonna build that. I'm gonna connect that. I'm gonna build up there. Stone. Anyways, would you like me to help you build? Would you need to do your vehicle pack? Could you do the vehicle pack, please? That'd be very appreciated. That'd be very much appreciated. I'm gonna move this over here. Right, so that is there. Brilliant. Right, Westminster Pier. From this point on, it actually starts to starts the slope. Right, so what I'm gonna do, I am going to move these out of the way, just so I got enough space to build what we got here. I'm gonna delete these. Thing is, I got to get. Promise, there's also an angle here, so that's another problem we gotta deal with, but it's fine. Right, how do I build this connected up this way? Right, let me get rid of this one first, because we need more space. Do you want to build boats, planes, and cars? Oh yes, please. I want to build a boat along here eventually, like an Uber boat. 'Cause when I went to London, I'm trying to remember when now. A few weeks ago, went on Uber boat, and it was probably one of the best things I've ever experienced in my life. And I really want to experience that again. Well, of course, with the limitations of Minecraft. Right, I'm locking in, chat. I'm gonna build that there. Build that there. Promise, when I first built this, when I first started building London, I wasn't gonna think I was gonna go this extreme. I want a ferry design also. Also, are you happy with your current one? The one over there. Would it be okay if you can improve that, please? Also, I think it'd help if I invite you to the game. How do I do that? Oh yeah. Hello. Right. Right, don't crash. So the floor's got this. Hold on a minute. I need to know. Actually, there's no Thames beneath. Well, hold on. Let me think. There's no below these paths. It's just the Thames. So let me just build that. So I got an idea on what to get started off with. I'm also gonna build this wall down here. I'm gonna build this out like this. By the way, quick question. What is behind you in the water? The railings and the big opening? Oh, this? Is this what you're talking about? This thing here? Also, I think I realize I have built this. Done this a block too short. Wrong block. I'm gonna raise this up by a block. I will have to redo. this, which is fine. Water. Oh, this is Westminster Pier. I had to sort it out. So, well, let me get rid of this. I just realized I built this wrong as well. Great. Supposed to be stone. Oh, stop it. Tell you what, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Nope. Stone. Thank you. Yeah, that is Westminster Pier.
Cyberplays joined the game.
Hey. Okay, I'm going to turn the narrator off. It's gonna get on my nerves otherwise. And you guys' nerves as well.
Narrator off.
Good. Right. Heads up. I might lag a bit. Because, somebody else is in the world as well. Cyber's in the world as well. Just giving you a heads up. I'm gonna fill in all this. Right. This is now going to connect over to that bit by here. It is 3 blocks wide. Don't know why it's 2. For some reason this is the complete wrong block. I'll deal with this side once I've dealt with the other side. This side's a bit more challenging. Why am I in survival? I don't know. But let me... Right, it should be in creative mode now. Right, how did I build this before? I think it was Blackstone. Yes, it's polished. I'm gonna build that bit there. I'm gonna build this so it's like... hold on. I'm gonna build this, and I'm gonna leave a block, so that means there's an extra one come out this side. And that means I'm gonna have to move this real quick. Looks a bit messy at the minute, but it's fine. Right, build that across. I'm going to do that. That's what it's supposed to look like. Because there is a wall, it looks to be. need to... I'm on Google Earth, so if it does lag, I do apologize. Um, Let me... Oh, there's 2 walls here. Okay. Let me... I'm going to do that. Because I did not know about this. For some reason there's like some sort of Thames opening now. Maybe there isn't. My thing is lagging a bit for some reason. Yeah, there's something here, I don't know. Can you help me with something? Fix my build problem. What do you mean build problem? Oh, hi. Sorted. I think it's sorted. You good? Is everything alright? Let me know if you need any help or anything, alright? Yeah, I don't know what's here. That's the problem. I think it's just attempt. Perhaps. Um, there's something here. I don't know what it is though. That's the problem. Um, so we got this. Replacing the block with. I'm confused. Hold up. Right, where are you? Okay, you're here. Oh, don't crash, please. Like replacing the block instead of placing anything. Wait, I don't know what you're on. Oh, okay, okay, I know what you're on about. Press R. Press R. Um. Press R. See if that does anything. I hate the stream delay. Right, wait, press R. See if that does anything. Right, you got it. You got it. You got it. It's right. No, thank you. No, thank you. What? No problem. Right, let's sort this bit out then, because yeah. So we got this railing of some sort. And the closest thing to that wall is this. So it's got this along the side. Same by here. I'm also gonna fill in that area. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's beneath here. So it looks like the Thames, but it doesn't look like it. Also, there's a bin by you. Yeah, so that's gonna lead to here. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Hold on, where does it start? Because I know there's a gap. 2 blocks and then there's a start. Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna build this here. Basically replicate it on the other side. Like this. Then there is a thin roof, so we got what we have here, basically. Basically the old design, but with a few tweaks. Like this. Different. I don't know what the roof design is. Right, so we got I just realized no, that bit's filled in beneath. Then we're gonna have a grey glass. So we're gonna have glass here. Of course, we're gonna have a along the top and the middle as well. Like this. What's different with this as well is no wait, hold on. Okay, no mind. It all connects up like this. Then we got there's like signs across the front. There's like shops and everything here. There's a bin here. Which I'm gonna add real quick. Right, that's the main part done. Then you've got these along here. And this says If I do this, yes, then boarding points. Eventually, we'll be able to go on the tube. No, on the boat. So it'd be nice. I don't know what it says by here though. There is a there's a sign here. Hold on. Which says pier, no, pier enter, pier entrance this way. Just on the stairs. With this side, it's a bit different, which I will show you why in a second. 7 blocks from this point on. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. I'm gonna fill in this as well. This is gonna go along the side. And fill it in like that. And fill in that as well, and then along this side as well. Basically the same on all the sides. But the ceiling's gonna be a bit different. I'm trying to get a really good like close-up view of this, because yeah, I'm gonna fill that. Right, get rid of that. This looks like to go up about 4 or 5 blocks tall, like this. Have tough slabs. Did not mean to do that. I'm gonna have this. Right, the thing is, I am going to change this and this. Right, so 3 blocks. Yeah, cool. Fill this in along the front. Fill this in as well. Perfect. Okay, this is looking nice. I'm gonna, just to make it a bit more like smoother, I guess, I'm gonna connect this to this. Right, and then this is gonna be the painful part because I don't really know. Actually, let's do this side. Um. Right. So the thing starts. No, hold on. Right, you can see the mess that's along the underground. I'm gonna build this wall like how it is, so this ain't gonna change, but it's just the everything else around it. Um, Hey, truly, am I trusted enough to be a mod? Yeah or not? You know what? Yeah. Add as moderator. Right, you should have mod now, right? You should have mod. I think. I think you do. I hope you do. Why didn't that fill that in? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, you should have it now. Welcome to the mod club, mate. Welcome to the mod club. Right, how am I gonna do this? We're gonna... One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this here. I'm gonna build this across. Like that. Then we're gonna fill in this bit right here. Don't. It's gonna flood. I'm gonna fill up this area. Water. Oh, I've already got it. Alright. Hi ATA, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oop, you're not being done. Um, right, so we're gonna do one row of blocks. No, of stone. This is gonna start from... So why do I have this here? This is gonna go from here. Also, good currently watching World Cup finale. Also, congrats England. Thank you. I'm not gonna talk about it that much because it's quite controversial. But thank you very much. I think we did pretty good out there. Right, 3. Then we're gonna have 3. Stop it. 3 blocks. Gonna connect this up to here. Then, yeah, then we're gonna have a wall here. just like this, and then this will end up like that. This is starting 2 blocks in, like this. I will sort out this eventually as well. How is this designed? So it's, yeah, it's 2 minutes, just. Yeah. I'm gonna fill this in. Just like this. Hold on. No, hold on. This leads right up to the thing. So, like this. Then that's like that. And then this is like this. I'm gonna. Yeah, that's like that. And then we're gonna grab this. For some reason, there's no sign on this side. It's just a I think this is like an exit. Yeah, this is an exit. Yeah, because I remember getting off the boat and bro, I remember getting off the boat and we came up here. Yeah, I remember now. I'm gonna build this along here like this. Then yeah, then we got a row of this here. I'm gonna build that down to here as well. Oh, wrong one. Okay. There's like an exit point for here as well. I'm gonna fill this in to there. And there's literally right, where am I standing? Yeah, literally nothing there. So I'm going to do that. Perfect. Let me head around the other side so I can see what's down here. Yeah, it just leads to a wall. Like this. Like that. And I don't know what's here, but it's like a... It's like a pillar of some sort. Perfect. Right. Now let's deal with this here. So city cruise thing is about it starts about here. Perfect. Actually no, it's a bit closer. Hold on. It's a bit closer. Right, fill this in, because this is where the actual thing is. Just like that. Then these here. Right, we're gonna go full going from here to here. Oh, that's 11 blocks across. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So move it back by 3. I thought something was up with it, but I don't know what exactly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna fill this in here, and there is a perfect. Then I'm gonna delete this right here. Water. This is nearly done as well. Like, this pier is nearly done. Just gotta connect up these like walkways to it. And then it's done. Then, actually, the piers... Yeah, we got it. Never mind. I thought there was something wrong with it then. I'm gonna connect that up to here. Like that. Hold up. I really need to do this correctly because I don't wanna like mess it up. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to build this up like this and like this. Same along here. And it's basically going to be the same design as it was before. But just a bit different. I'm gonna grab this. Hold on, yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a challenge. I wanna walk way where we can just like. Perfect. I'm gonna go up by 3. Like this. Hold on, wait. It's not on everyone. One, two, three. Yeah, there's one here. One here. Apologies if the stream is boring. Let's add some music on. And get some music in here. Hopefully that should make it a bit better. I'm gonna fill this bit in here as well. one more. Perfect. Actually, yeah, oh yeah, gonna need to fill in this area as well. Just like this. Perfect. I'm gonna add a block, like, I'm gonna add 4 blocks along here. Just like that. And one more. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna reduce that to 6 like that. Right, 6. Right, that's 7 now. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1. Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna just rebuild this real quick. I'm gonna do that. Right, that's better. I'm gonna have a block of 4 in the middle. So 1. And then just like that. Then I'm going to grab myself some half slabs. Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't connect, but I'm gonna connect this up like this, like that. Some of them are 4 blocks, so I don't know why. Oh, hello. Perfect. I'm gonna build this up by 4. Hi, I'm back. I already built 2 police vehicles. Would you like to see them? They're by Big Ben. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna head up this way. Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Oh, wow. Oh, these are good. Oh, these are amazing, actually. Are they, like... Gotta make sure that they're brilliant. Are they, UK police vehicles? Like, are they like UK style? They look really good. Are they UK style though? That's the question. It's fine if they're not. Hold up a second. Let me stand up. Ah. Right. But no, they look really good though. Let me have a look now. Right. You can copy and paste them, and yes, they are UK style. Thank you. Yes, I'll copy and paste them around London, around central London. I mean, especially here, because it's a huge roundabout. But they're brilliant. Thank you. I'm gonna keep them there for now, alright? I'm gonna finish off over here. I probably need to, hold on a minute. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then there's gonna be 1, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I'm gonna build on the top like this. Then I'm gonna build across here. This will look good. Just I'm gonna build this like this. That's like that, and then I'm going to pick this up like this. And I'm gonna fill this in right here. Hello, Carlos. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How do you build a city like that? Oh, it takes time and patience, basically. Alright. Also, this is the city of London. Well, yeah, we're in Westminster for a minute. But it just takes loads of time and patience. Which, for me, was a bit of a struggle at first. But then I slowly got used to the fact that, you know, just think of the end result. And ended up like this. Well, of course this is not the finished result because, you know, but, right, let me fill that in real quick. Hold up, why is that like that? Bro, what am I doing? Hold on. I always built 2 these. I already built 2 vehicles by Big Ben. I tend to read people's messages out. I really suck of like reading messages in my head, so sometimes I just like read them out. Right, I'm gonna fill this in. Let me add Let me do that. That's better. It's a bit of a struggle to walk. But this is what it looks like. Right, yeah, so the exit is that way. The entrance is this way. And then the exit is along that way. I don't know what's here in the middle though. I know, hold on. Right, so there's a queue here. I think. Yeah, there's a queue here. And then there is an exit along this way. Yeah, because this is the exit, and we are right beneath Big Ben. Also, that means I can now get rid of these. Don't need them anymore. So we've got the new ones. And I would say that this area is now all sorted out. I just need to add a bunch of boats along here. But other than that, this area is all sorted out now. And it looks so much better than it originally did. How many hours have I been? An hour and 40 minutes? Damn. Right. Let's also, apologies if you hear a dog bark in the background. Promise, I got my window open because my room hasn't cooled down yet, so it's a bit of a struggle for it to cool down right now. Also, I'm gonna get like a nice night view. I don't know where the lights are in this. Hold on, let me. Is there any lights here? Yes, there's a few lights in here. It's not a lot though, so I'm gonna do that. Same with the other side. Like this. What about this here? Yeah. There's a few lights in here. So if I switch this to night, I'm also gonna add some lights down in here. I think there's boat travels at night as well, but I'm not entirely sure. Right, I'm gonna switch this to night. And right, this is what it looks like during the day. Right, this is what it looks like during the day. And if I move the thing to night, and this is what it looks like at night. Whoa. What kind of boat you want? It's basically this like Uber boat. Have you seen the Uber boats from London? That's what I'm talking about. But this is what it looks like at night. Oh, this looks so much better. It looks so good at night. Like, London looks so good at night. But I'm gonna move it back to day. Because I want it daytime. Actually, it is starting to get dark in real life now. the sun, so it's like over on this side. So it's got like a sunset type thing. Oh, this is nice. I might do a walk, like there's like a walk tour around London at like sunset during the summer. It's just so nice. Right, let's oh, this is what the Westminster Pier looks like, and it looks so much better. What's this? Oh, what kind of boats do you want? Oh yeah. If you search online what London Uber boats look like, then you'll see what I mean. I don't know how to describe them. It's got this, because there's a bunch of these piers. There's actually one. There's another pier up here, which is Embankment Pier, which I think I will build eventually. The music's a bit too loud now. For some reason it gets pretty loud. I don't know why. So yeah, we got this now. Question is, how long is this pathway? So otherwise I'm gonna have to like change it. Alright, 13 blocks from here, so I'm gonna go 1. Right, I'm gonna just do 13. Okay, so that's correct then. Yeah, the sky looks so nice. Also, I think this is a bit too high up, so I'm going to... I'm gonna move this down by a block. Perfect. Right, let's do some designing to the wall here. This is gonna go all the way to this side. It's a bit different when never mind, I was gonna say something but I completely forgot. You know when your mind goes blank? Basically that right now. Feels weird being dark at 10 again. In the summer, like around the end of June, it's like it's completely light at 10. But it feels weird now because the evenings are starting to draw in a bit. But it's fine. Just gonna miss the late at night. Right, how's the game doing? Wait, nobody's scored yet. Yeah, so there's a bunch of like shops or something along here. Right, so so there's some sort of blue, light blue Technically you can't see that, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what this is. I'm also gonna move that in. I'm gonna do that. Some sort of like hold on, let me get a sign. No, hold on. Wait, stairs. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna fill that in. It's like some sort of like boat times. I'm gonna grab a like some sort of like ticket booth thing. Right. And then you've got oh damn. We're looking nice. Because there's a few boats along down the Thames. Or platforms, or I don't know what you call them. Boats, I guess. Going along down the Thames. Right, and then we got this Thames sightseeing thing. So I'm gonna grab this. And I'm gonna go across. What sign did I use over here to get? Fair, that's the closest we can get to what we have. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna go out by number 2 blocks. Then we got all this along here. Yeah, this is the Thames sightseeing thing. There's also a sign along these stairs. So these stairs are actually like larger than I've realized. I'm gonna stop it up to about where it is here, because I'm gonna grab It's actually four blocks across. I'm gonna go 1. Hold on. Build this across. And I'm gonna go 2. Which that is gonna line up over this way. One, 2, 3. I'm gonna get rid of this. And 4. Right, I'm gonna build it like that. Actually, what I might do. Cause, yeah. Right, this is gonna be the wall. Hold on. Yeah, this is where the stairs are gonna go. Along here. I don't really know what, what was I gonna say? My memory's so, like, all over the place. Right, these are the stairs. There is a sign of some sort, which I think is here. And it's basically a sign saying, basically a sign saying more, I can't speak, more boats to I can't speak. No, I can't type. No, I got it correctly. Greenwich and the Tower of London. Okay, that was painful. I'm gonna. Oh, hold on. Perfect. Um, yeah, there's so much to do. I need to rebuild Parliament. That's one of the major things that needs to be done right now. I'll probably do. I want to do another underground tour, which I think would be nice. Just to show like what like the new one actually looks like. Right, I'm gonna get rid of these signs. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, yo, these are looking nice. I guess they're gonna be like spotted around the Thames. Yeah, this is starting to really make me feel like I'm in Westminster right now. There is there's actually a huge fence here. However, there is openings, so I won't forget those. So, we're gonna do that. Right, there's our lead to the ground. Yes, it does. Just like that. Then I'm gonna leave a 1, 2, 3, 4 block gap like this. So it's kind of like and then next set of stairs are here. Like this, and then I'm gonna go oh, hold on. I messed this up. Actually, no, I haven't. Hold on. Yeah. So we gotta do that, and leave a gap of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. No, front of the tree. What am I doing? Just realised it's a gap of 3, not 4. So I'm gonna do that. Perfect. There is a bench here as well. So I'm going to add this as well. This is just to the left here. Starting to get sorted, which is really nice. I just realized I built these wrong, so I'm gonna grab these. I don't know what to put here, that's the problem. think these are the closest I can put. Nope. Stop it. So I can't wait for the cushions. Actually, I got. I don't have the cushions update though. Right, I'm just gonna build up to there because I don't know what is beyond this point here. However, I do know. So I'm gonna let's put the sun over this way. I'm gonna build this. I'm gonna go over here. Oh yeah, right. So this is one of the new areas as well. So I've made it so the road actually starts to slowly slope up. And you've got these pillars here. And you can, you know, walk across the bridge here. Of course, on the other side is the walkway. So you've got the tunnel going underneath here. Wow, I'm starting to feel tired now. You've got the tunnel going underneath here. And of course, leads all the way down there, like how it is over this side. I just need to recreate that and put it along this side. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad actually. Then I'm going to connect. I'm just gonna expand this a bit, just so we have more room to do the building. And there's also Lambeth Bridge as well. I'm gonna clone this, recreate this side. Oh, did not mean to do that. Once I've built this wall, then I can get rid of the dirt there. So then, this would be stored eventually. Also, this will be going into these signs here. Lambeth Bridge will be going in the middle of this here. So this is an example of what one of the archways are going to look like when it's done. I just need to build them across on each here. I've rebuilt this area. I've extended the length of the path as well. I'll add some like road stuff along here eventually. But this is what it looks like for now. Also, apologies if you hear my fan in the background. It's warm in here. It's actually quite cool outside, but it's problem is when the temperature goes above a certain amount, your bedrooms just turn into an oven. I mean, it may be 25 degrees outside. That's nice. I love that. But that's, in fact, that's perfect summer weather for me. But anything like above that, I don't know, it seems a bit warm, you know? Like the heat waves we've been having recently, like, jeez. Never again. Please. Don't make us go through that again. Promise, I hear there's like a fourth one coming, so I need to like prepare myself on. Right, I'm going to build this going across here. Oh yeah, chat. I'm planning to go live for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try and go live every single day this week as a celebration for 5 years on YouTube. What I'll do though, that will, when I eventually reach 5k. Oh, How long you build city in Minecraft? How long did it take to build in Minecraft? Okay, this took 3 years. This has taken 3 years. Yeah, this has taken 3 years, which is good. I'm really happy with this. Like at first, like I was really like willing to quit. I did not want to continue this, but something like sparked. Not like sparked. How do I put it? Sparked. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like changed me in thinking, yeah, let's build some more. And of course, now I'm, you know, now I'm building this. It just takes time. It just takes lots of time. 6 blocks. Right, so from that corner there, it's gonna be where this is. Hold on a second. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let me get rid of this first. So I have basic idea on how to build this real quick. I'm going to clone. Yeah, so that piece is gonna go slap bang in the corner. So I don't wanna. Got an idea. Yeah, so that is going slap bang in the corner. I think that's going here. I don't need that. However, I do need this. So let me fill this in here. Just coming to a realization I built this wrong. Hold on. So wait. No, I got it. Do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Perfect. I can go up 5 from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to connect this. Wrong tool. Fill this in real quick. And this is starting to look good now. So yeah, we've got the path here. Then we've got the underground tunnel going from A to B underneath the bridge. Wait, what am I doing? Right, connect that up. This comes out along the other side now. Good. Right, how many blocks does this staircase go out? I think it might be the exact same as it is on the other side. If it is, then good. Right, 12 blocks. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, hold on. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Good. Let me just copy and paste this real quick. Because this is going around the other side. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 including that wall there. So, like that. Then I am going to build this out, and that out, and this out here. Hold on a minute. I just realized I built this wrong. Right, I'm going to move this out to here real quick. So this needs to flip. Perfect. And then we're gonna have this here. Oh wait, hold on, no.